Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, we'd like you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So we got today an article about the embargo of Snow White and everything, and people already have reviewed this movie. And this is not by actual people, not actual reporting. This is actually by Disney Chills, people that are getting paid by Disney and trying to praise it. They did that with Captain America: The Brave New World, and the movie failed completely. Didn't even get close to $400 million, and this movie failed miserably. And now Snow White may be in the same loop right now because here we go. Let's read this article. Let's talk about this title article, but then we're going to be talking about what we've read because this is going to be the same. This article is the same thing we got, but I'm going to show you the reviews of what they've said. Early Snow White reviews are suspicious. Is Disney orchestrating a PR smokescreen? Okay, so everybody, if you guys have paid attention to what has been happening with Snow White, it all started because of Peter Dinklage, that he mocked the idea of trying to get real life dwarves into this movie. It wasn't gonna work. Then, of course, they changed the title to Snow White and the Seven Magical Creatures, and that didn't work out. Which I will show you the image now. Here, let's go. Let's get to that image. Here it is right here. Snow White and the Seven Magical Creatures, which has six diverse actors with one dwarf right here. That's the original title right here, what they were trying to do. And then, of course, the Hollywood Reporter and Variety are trying to change that. They're trying to erase it. And then they had an actor. They had one of the dwarf actors who stars as Grumpy. I forgot his name already. Coblin, I think it is. He was a star in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and he's trying to make a change, saying that that's what they intended to go with the CGI dwarves, which is a lie. We all know this, so don't be fooled by it. So then, of course, you had Rachel Zegler throwing a tantrum, not only on the fans, on the movie itself, disrespecting the 1937 movie, and then attacking Trump supporters and people that voted for Trump and Donald Trump himself. And it became a mess. Disney was trying to keep Rachel Zegler under control. They tried to hide Rachel Zegler for the longest time, telling her to go to other countries to do market the movie. They put Gal Gadot in news networks like ABC, Good Morning America, to discuss the movie and everything. You could tell that in the Oscars, they were not getting along. They were separate. They didn't they didn't have direct contact with each other. It was just a mess. A total mess this movie was. A total mess they were. You know, of course, Rachel Zegler, she put a post in social media, Free Palestine, and then Gal Gadot got pissed off with her. She didn't want to go political, so she did what she had to do. But like I said, it has become a mess, bro. A mess of things with this movie. But then, of course, now that we're going to talk about the reviews, a lot of people are saying here, these are the phrases that mostly people say. Rachel Zegler's Snow White recaptures the magic of 1937 movie, gives the heroine newfound depth. A lot of people mostly say this, and this is just ridiculous. After everything that we have read and after everything that we saw, you're going to actually believe that this movie's good. Hey, if you guys want to see the movie, you go for it. But before you do, let's read some of these reviews and you guys let me know what you think. If you guys think this is suspicious enough. We love physical media. Not a fan of Zegler or Gal Gadot, but this ended up being so good. I think this one is going to surprise a lot of people and do numbers. It's my top 5 of Disney live action remakes. Go see it. No thanks. So here's another one that we're going to show you right now. And I got four people that did a review on it. So let's take a look. Right here. There we go. Here it is right here. So let's take a read at it. Katsi the Stefan. Rachel Zegler is shining supernova in Snow White, beautifully embodying the graceful, gentle nature of the original Disney princess. It's a visual feast with show-stopping new musical numbers and, of course, dozens of enchanting animated animals. The screenplay wisely gives a heroine newfound depth through her fervent desire to become the leader her father believed she could be, and a love story that's sweet as apple pie. Paul Klein, I regret saying this, but Snow White is solid. I really enjoyed the musical numbers, particularly the opening one and the Queen's Evil Bop. Zegler was great in the lead role, and Gadot was fun. It's really the CGI dwarves that let the film down. The choice is baffling. Matt DeGroat. Despite becoming an internet punching bag, Disney remake of Snow White is actually mostly successful. Rachel Zegler is an absolute star. The new songs are catchy and beautifully performed, and the visual palette is sumptuous and vibrant. Gal Gadot had beautiful gowns. Then Christopher rates it. The biggest surprise of 2025 is that the most controversial and most hated film of the year is actually a decent live action remake. Snow White is not only one of their best live action remakes in years, but it's also a film that recaptures the magic of 1937 movie. Rachel Zegler is Snow White, and she delivers such a magical performance. The music numbers are unforgettable. The visuals are enchanting, and Aaron Cressida Wilson's screenplay provides depth to this world that I didn't know was needed. So full of it, dude. They're so full of it. These are actual people that got paid by Disney to go and make a review and try to tell them to make it positive, bro. And it's been done before. We've seen this happen before from the movie Mufasa. We've seen this from Captain America: Brave New World. I mean, and they have failed miserably, dude. They failed miserably in the box office. So I mean, look, you guys, if you guys want to go see this movie, you go for it, man. I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't gonna criticize you. If you enjoy it, it's fine with me. But if you didn't, I hate to say I told you so. So it's like I said, dude, you guys have got to pay attention to these things and what has been going on with this movie. Now, let me show you another one that another art piece that came out. This came from Master of the TDS, titled right here: "The identical social media posts are structuring in plain sight." But the idea of an artificial Snow White social boost isn't new. It has been going on for years now. The most glaring red flag that points in this sinister direction lies in the social media surge we've seen over the last few years leading up to this release. YouTuber and social media analyst Master of the TDS uncovered a suspicious wave of posts. There, how to get that. Post all patrol parroting the exact same bizarre phrase: "If you ain't Rachel Zegler, you will die and go to hell." So this has been happening quite a bit, bro. Multiple accounts have been saying this kind of thing. So let me show you this right here. Let me get back to the article. But it's all good. All right. So let me show you this article. Let me show you this piece real quick, so you don't miss this. Right here. Sorry I did not lower it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this for you guys just to help you guys out, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So West 10 writes this, and this was 2 years ago on December 8th. If you hate Rachel Zegler, you will die and go to hell. Then on the 24th of January, if you hate from Marissa, if you hate Rachel Zegler, you will die and go to hell. Boom. And then again, her again on the 11th of January of last year. If you vote Rachel Zegler, or you will die and go to hell. And then Allie on the 19th of May of last year. If you're mean to her, mean to Rachel Zegler, you will die and go to hell. Then, of course, Tummy Hurts on the July of last year. If you hate Rachel Zegler, you will die and go to hell. Then, of course, G with the watermelon that's on July 10th, the same day. If you don't love Rachel Zegler, you will die and go to hell. Saturday spoilers on September of last year. If you hate Rachel Zegler, you would die and go to hell. And then Liv on November of last year. If you're mean to her, you will go to hell. So it's like, what the hell is going on here, man? This is like some kind of cult thing going on, but it's just too weird. It's just too weird, man. Like I said, man, people are just too sick in the head, bro, to see that. But hey, that's on them. So you guys, this is why you got so many people, man, that are too obsessed with this. And I don't think this movie, like I said, I don't think this movie is gonna get any successor, man. So like I said, you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this, bro. If you believe that this movie will be successful, bro, good luck. Enjoy the movie. That's all I want to say to you guys. So if you guys are gonna go watch this movie, I do hope you enjoy it. I'm not gonna go watch it, but if you do, if you don't, I'm sorry that I said I told you so. So just keep in mind, if you pay attention to these articles, if you read a lot what Rachel Zegler has done, if you read what Disney has been doing, I hope you guys pay attention to everything what a lot of people have talked about. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you for being part of the channel. So please share this video, post a comment below, and let me know your thoughts about this. And as always, thank you all so much, and I will be seeing you until next time. Bye, everyone.